Hello, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. Last time we worked on the Finding Simo Missing Sister, slaver job contracts all kind of bundled together to find this missing sister. That took us to Imperial Testing Station 76 up in Jabba Freet area. We took that on successfully, and then we headed up to Eastern Shield Wall and got a little bit of aluminum. Brought that back, and in between episodes, I was able to craft and install the Buggy Cutter Mark IV. Haven't gone on another aluminum run yet with that, but I will be doing that soon because I do want to get an ornithopter pretty soon. Next, right, maybe 4 or 5 episodes from now. So I do want to do a little upgrading in aluminum that we can tonight. One thing I did do off camera is I made a Power Pack Mark IV, so it has a 400 power pool versus the 300 for the Mark III. And then I also have used some of the leftover iron I had to make some of the higher tier filters for the wind traps. So I made some of these. Grab all of those. And let me throw those in there, and then we're going to go, we're going to work on this Touring the Gap, explore Western Vermilius Gap. So go to a POI, Flat Rock Outpost, and then go do Imperial Testing Station number 197. Filters are up here. Wind traps. So currently the makeshift filters, or whatever they're called, they will give you 18 hours. It'll run these for 18 hours. What's my... Man, I need some more cisterns. So yeah, it was 18 hours it would run with the makeshift filters, but let's see what we get out of these standard filters. Okay. So two full days basically. Nice. That's going to be a lot of water. I'm going to really need to get some more cisterns in tonight. Alright, there we go. Do I have enough steel to put in some cisterns? Do I have a construction tool up here? Probably not. Nope. Alright. Grab a construction tool. Oh, and one thing. Oh, I guess I made the filter, so we're not going to be able to do that. I was going to make the Tier 4 handheld cut array, but I just used my steel. But I will unlock it, or my aluminum. So that just gets better yield, and it also gets jasmium, which we're not going to need that for a little while, but we can get everything else that this gets, but this will get more of aluminum and other stuff, of course. But, you know, storage containers, we can do that. Once we get some more aluminum, start, you know, breaking down the mediums and moving up to the large ones. Weapons take heavy caliber or light caliber compressors, so we'll have to hit a POI in the Eastern Shield Wall soon to get that kind of stuff so we can upgrade our weapons. And I have some unique schematics in aluminum tier, so I'm going to have to farm some dust. I will look to see if I could buy some, but it was very expensive, like $1,000 per. There wasn't much available either. So construction tool. Do I have steel? Yes, I have plenty of steel. Yeah, let me put some more cisterns in. And then we will go to Western Vermilius Gap. Alright. Put them down up here. I think I can squeeze a couple in here. put 2 more up here and we'll call that good for now. Alright, and that gives us a total of 750,000 milliliter capacity. And we are at about 600,000. Okay. Guess I can deposit a little bit of that. Blood bag needs to be deposited. I have enough spice food for the dungeon, so we should be okay. Actually, I'll grab a little bit, because... blood. Deposit this blood. There goes the spice blood. Don't have time to do that. I got us successfully harvested a spice patch last night. Got another 500 spice sand, so that was good. Let me see. I'll just take some of this beer. No, we'll take food. Let's take 8. Okay. And we're gonna take the Mark III bike, and I put the boost, the Knight Rider boost back on it, because we're gonna take some potentially dangerous pass across open sand. So yeah, so we are heading. Flat Rock Outpost is over here near that cave where we did the 3rd trial of Akal. So I'm going to be fairly safe. Come up this way to the to this area. No, I'm gonna try. What was I gonna try? That seems pretty far there. From here? Yeah, I think we might be able to do that. I'm feeling kind of frisky tonight, so let's head that way. Headlights on for safety. So yeah, if you didn't see my video, grab your easy flower sand while you can. They're going to be moving the flower sand patches further out into open sand with the big patch we're getting on, I think, August 12th. So FYI, get that from the easy locations while you can. Alright, so I am trying to shoot over to there. 700 meters, because look, if we look at the map, you know, coming from, this is where our base was, and we like made this drive. So that seems significantly further, but I think we can do it. Let's do it. Regret this. Gotta love the Knight Rider, man. No problem, no problem. Alright, so Flat Rock Outpost. How do I get up there? I don't know if I just need to climb up there or what. I'll just pick my bike up. And John and I took some on some of the sandflies in our stream we did before a little while ago before I started recording this up in Eastern Shieldwall. Man, it's tough. Flamethrower guys and stuff. It's nuts. So this will be shouldn't be too bad, relatively speaking. Have we been in this wally hole? No, we haven't. Let's do this real quick. Really, probably don't need to be extracting blood too much, but I mean, aluminum does take a lot of water, so. It's up here, I guess. Oh, there it is. So, I don't think there's any way to get on top of that without an ornithopter, right? There's got to be something up there. Alright. We'll save... No, we'll do the spice. We got some more food.
Eyes on enemy!
Love the shotgun, but might have to switch to the disruptor. Because pretty much everybody's shielded in the Eastern shield wall. That was a nice football grenade right there. Alright, well we got that cleared on our journey, but we need to grab the intel. Spice food, thank you.
What was that?
Sugar wire to the face, gets them every time. Ammo, always good.
Identify yourself. Eyes on hostile.
Huh? Who's there?
love that you can see their health bars.
Interloper.
This melee guy's like, how do I get to him?
I need to reload.
Ah, he found me. It feels just wrong not getting blood, guys. Just feels wrong. How will I ever become a Fremen if I don't keep to good water discipline? Intel, excellent. Some water, thank you. Alright. I think that's it, guys. We got the intel. There's another one over here, but... So yeah, like this one and this stuff up here, these ironworks, it's going to be pretty much the same. I'm going to do that off camera just to kind of finish this zone. Kind of a completionist thing, but there's a house representative over here way up high for some reason. But yeah, you know, after this and the shipwreck we'll try to do, maybe if we have time. But that'll be kind of this zone done for the main stuff. Okay. Bike. The spice state, prescient state lasts for a pretty good while, man. Alright, long crossing again. Gotta check for worm sign more. Kinda reckless. Had some close calls lately. So Sardaukar ship to avoid. Let's see if we can find some shelter. Well, Sardaukar mercenaries are down. Oh, yeah. Those are rough. I'll have to deal with them. I think there's another. Is that another player? Yeah, I think so. Hello. Alright, so touring the gap is complete, but of course we're here, we're going to do this testing station. That guy might be running it, but we'll see if we can do it. We can still get the loot, even if he does it.
The contracts have all been signed and certified, Captain, and your advance has been passed on through Chome channels. This operation is costing me a fortune, so I expect quick results. My agents have located the hideout of the Kirab who hijacked our water transport. Your force is to punish the bandits and recover what water you can. Remember, Any necessary correspondence is to come directly to me, not anyone else at the Guild.
Alright. So we just got a contract off of that guy. Let's see. Issued by Cholm Private Security Division. You and your team are hereby contracted as follows. Infiltrate the Imperial Testing Station. Eliminate all hostiles in the location. Intelligence indicates about 20. Eliminate the ringleader. Report successful completion via the board at the Ample Testing Post. Alright. So, eliminate 20. Clear out the bandits. Looks like most of them are cleared out. Okay. Here is Derek Chinar. What's up, man? The planetologist trainer.
Don't shoot, don't shoot! I'm unarmed and... Oh, it's you! My erstwhile apprentice.
I remember. How is your mission coming along?
Keep your voice down, please. I'm still trying to complete my audit, but the difficulties continue to mount. The Chom mercenaries up top sneered at my Imperial seal, but they let me past. But as soon as I went inside, people started trying to dart me. So I retreated, and I've been here considering my options. Until you showed up, my well-armed friend.
What are you thinking, Derek?
I'm just remembering how competent a certain somebody was back at testing station number 2. Maybe we can revisit our arrangement?
Have you gotten richer since then? No, what are you offering?
Here's what I am proposing. You get inside the testing station and, just like last time, find me the mnemic films containing the reports. In return, I'll teach you some more about the practical applications of planetology and ecological systems. Deal?
If you get those films, just wait here and try to stay alive. I'll get those films.
Once again, I am in your debt. I'll... wait here then? Shall I?
Yes, I don't think your planetologist skills will be very useful in a firefight, dude. Alright. So here we go, another testing station. And I think that's probably the... Oh wait, was there anything down here? There's guys down here. Let's go in here. We have this guy who will talk to us. Oh, didn't expect that. Ah, jeez.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor Janice Braun of the Imperial Engineering Corps. Yes, this lab has the unique distinction of being headed by an engineer rather than a scientist. Although there are geologists and hydrologists aplenty on our team, our mission requires engineering expertise above all. The mission is simple. Find Dune's water. Our scientific colleagues assure us that conditions are right for the presence of a large aquifer on this planet. Our mission will be to drill deep until we find it.
So yeah, if you didn't know about the lore, there is actually tons of water under the under a layer of sand trout that are keeping the are basically the one of the early versions of sandworms, and they're keeping a barrier to keep the moisture in, to keep the large sandworms alive, essentially. And spoiler alert, in the future, they do turn Dune into a mostly paradise planet. Okay, let's eat some spice food. And let's drink a little water. Did I get my spice all the way up? Not quite. Alright, now I can get spice prescient state again. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. I think this... Oh.
Huh? Enemy foul!
Dude. Oh, and I'm using the higher tier bandages finally. I figured it was time. I got so much micro sandwich fabric. So I can afford to spend them. Okay, looks like we need, was that a green key? Particle capacitors and advanced servox. Always good to get that stuff. There's some more guys this way. Access granted. And we're looking for maybe a hidden room or something for the mnemonic film. For Derek. And if you remember when we did 76 last time, Station 76, we got some mnemonic film. I'm assuming that goes to Derek eventually, once we are far enough along on his contracts. Is this the way we came? No, I don't think so. Yes, this is the way we came. No maps in these places. this is the... Alright, I did come this way. Little bit turned around here because there's some bodies here. Oh, here's a recording.
Dr. Verde was right. There is water here. The problem isn't finding it, it's keeping it. Our very first bore turned up water aplenty. It was deep, but we initiated a strong flow. We barely finished patting each other on the back when flow trickled out. The same with our second bore, and our third, and almost a dozen others. Always the same. A strong flow that quickly dries up. None of the big brains seems to have an answer for it. Dr. McCain wants to investigate that oily residue that keeps coming up on the equipment. She thinks it might be organic in nature. Could that somehow be the problem?
So yeah, something's organic in nature is coming up out of the pipes or the borehole.
Eyes on enemy.
Best setup for where my mouse is at, but you know, making excuses.
Reveal yourself. Who's there? Who goes
Chest.
Reveal yourself.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Identify yourself. Who goes there?
So that's the way we came in, right? Oh, there's a heavy guy.
Get them.
Lazaro, there is trouble. As you instructed, I went to Mirzabad to spread the word of our water for sale. But while there, I learned that agents of the water shippers have been offering hefty rewards for anyone who can provide information about their stolen shipment. We must prepare.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Machinery. Sandstorm's coming, but the bike is under shelter. Alright, let me see if I got enough spice food to get... Yep, I think I just got enough for one more spice state. Looks like I need a little bit more. That should do it.
There's someone here.
Anything up here? Ammo. fighting. Oh, fat finger. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Jeez. Oh, flamethrower guy. I think that's the boss. Oh, man. I really need a disruptor. Oh, that was easy. So that's the ringleader. I guess that's the end of that. We still need the, let me see here. Is it on? I don't think there's a, I don't think there's an objective mark on the, thing anywhere. So I'm looking for one of those, like, gold or silver briefcase looking things with the quest stuff in it. There's a pentador down there. Here is a ID band. How convenient. Thank you very much. Shotgun to the back. Never fun.
Reveal yourself. I need help.
Alright, is that everybody? Okay. Celestial chest. Yeah, I think you always get the soft step boots. I'm gonna drop some stuff here. Okay. Alright.
Hey, Captain. I know a fellow who's a grunt for the Watershippers Guild, and he told me something you might want to know. That guild exec that hired us, Oren Razin, well, it seems he has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses.
Anemic
One of the
files or
ways he tried
something
to
that might
save money was by
help.
cutting back on security for his ice shipments. The Kirab probably wouldn't have been able to hijack that shipment if it had the required number of guards. And now, Rasin's desperate to try and fix things before the hammer falls. Thought this info might be useful if we want to try to screw some extra money out of him.
No. Don't see anything.
It's time to die.
looks like it is here somewhere.
This will be my last entry for... well, maybe for good. We've just received word that the protests against the thinking machines have escalated into full-scale war. Everyone says it's a struggle for the very existence of humanity. All the testing stations are being evacuated. We're shutting everything down while we await transport. I hope they hurry.
Alright, I thought it might be in there, but I guess not. Really? There's locked doors for that little room? Wait, this is the exit? Ah, man, I missed it somewhere. Alright. Let's see if we can run.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197.
Has it reset? Probably. It's on this level. $64 meters. Okay. We'll look a little longer and then I'll wrap things up here if I don't find it. Let's do it off camera. Getting close. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, we found it.
By all that's holy, Lazaro, you were right. The water transport had far fewer guards than we normally see. It was a simple matter to overwhelm them. And the ice from the pole, Lazaro. I never thought to see such a sight. We are bringing the transport back to the station by secret paths. Have the tank prepared. The thirsty of the region will soon be coming to us with their Solaris in hand. We will all be rich as nobles.
I think I'm running the long way. But yeah, we need to report back to Derek. This place is bigger than I remembered. I was looking for that objective marker, but I wasn't seeing it. It's pretty cool. Just glad it didn't respawn already. But yeah, so if you're looking for easy soft step boots or guaranteed soft step boot drop, this is the place to come. But of course we have the Talib soft step boots from Stepstone Cavern over in Hag Rift. Much better, at least as far as armor and stuff. Same amount of soft step worm threat reduction, I believe.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station.
There he is.
You're back. Good, good. I haven't dared to move too far. I don't think I can rely on my Imperial credentials around here.
I've recovered the mnemonic reports.
I knew I could count on you, of course. Thank you, friend. Planetology is a practical vocation, but I've never been much of one for violence. I promised you more planetology training, yes? Meet me at my camp and...
Oops. So yeah, you need to go to his camp in Haga Basin South where we first met him and talked to him. But it's not terribly interesting, so I'll just do that off camera, and that way I can put some more points into the planetology stuff that interests me. But that will do it for this time. We got this testing station done. We finished that touring the GAMP journey. Got a unique schematic that I can probably sell, at least, because I don't need it. But got some dust and a bunch of capacitors and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.